Okay, so this is my GU Patrol. I'll just do a bit of a video around so you can see everything. This is the winch bull bar with the spotties. Winch mount in the front. As you can hear, sounds like a normal TD42 diesel engine. Suspension in here. That's the Lovells lift kit. It's got a adjustable that's the adjustable panhard rod there on the front. Just open the bonnet. So here's the engine inside. There's your new alloy radiator, starting battery, auxiliary battery, standard air cleaner. All the cabling's real big cable, good quality, all the way around the firewall. New air conditioning pipes here have been made up, custom pipes down to the air conditioning pump. This is your dual battery solenoid. It's just an on-off one. I'll show you the switch inside for that when we go in. Now there's a minor scratch down here. I'm not sure if you can see it on the video, but I'll point to it. It runs along here. Oh yeah, but it looks like you can see it on the video if I'm looking through the screen. So it runs down there. It actually runs all the way down to here on the back door. It's very minor. You can only see it if you come up close. There's actually a couple of them. So there's one there, and there's another one there. So you can't see it if you're standing, 2 meters off the car, but it is there, and if you buff it, yeah, I'm positive it'll come out. Take this hat off. There's your CB aerial. It's the Ironman snorkel. Tread on the tyres. So if you want me to put my finger in, the back tyres are brand new, so there's no point me trying to put fingers in there or anything. They're brand new Kumos. There's your 3-inch exhaust down in there, the back of it. From behind the car, it's very quiet. It doesn't sound like it's, a loud exhaust or anything like that. This is your rear LED working light. There's a switch in the car for that as well, I'll show you. Open the back here. This is the fold down table, so you just undo these two little Lassie bands here and pull it down, and stainless steel cables hold the weight on it there. This is a 12 volt socket for whatever you want to run off that, your fridge, and this is one of those heavy duty plugs that clip in so that they don't fall out when you're off road. In here is the power block for those things, so you can run more things out off the back here if you want. There's a fuse down there for each point. There's that really thick cable again that runs all the way from the battery, so it's not, dodgy little thin cables. That's running conduit underneath the car. This switch here is for your LED lights here. Oh, I've just noticed that's unstuck itself, so I'll stick that back on. But there's your LED lights. Don't even look like they're lit in the daytime. Yeah, it's just your standard folding down seats. I'll take you into the front or into the cabin. So back seats, nothing exciting to show you there, but no dirty stains or anything. It's all really clean. And in there. Now in the front, this is your multimedia unit. So if you press mode here, you can switch between auxiliary, navigation, for example. It'll bring up your navigation while that's loading. This is your dual battery switch. So when you flick it down, that separates the two batteries, isolates the second battery. the main purpose that is for is so that, yeah, if your second battery runs flat, when you turn the car on, both batteries will connect to each other, because it's just an on-off solenoid, and if your second battery is flat, you don't want them to connect together. So this is just a switch that you can stop them from connecting together, in case you have run that second battery flat. So obviously when the car is running, you want that on, so it's charging both batteries. This is a reversing camera. Oh, there's your navigation thing that's come up, but that's not that exciting. It just does what it does. That switch there is for, sorry, I just flicked that switch there, that's your reverse camera. So you can see behind me now. Down here, that's your standard 12 volt socket, so that just runs off when the key's turned on. Whereas I've put another one over here in the front, which runs off constant 12 volts off the second battery, so you don't need a key. And then there's also another one down here in the center console. So there's two in the front that run off constant power, and the two in the back that run off constant power, all off the second battery. That's your CB radio, GME CB radio down there in the footwell. Just hold a little speaker up there. Turbo timer down here, which you can adjust. Gauges up there, you've probably seen that in the photos. All the power windows, you know, up and down. Little tiny stone chip just here in the windscreen. Little tiny one there. That piece of solder I dropped on the seat when I was soldering in the tacho module. There you can see it better when I put a shadow on there. A little bit of solder there on the left of the seat. Don't know if there's anything else to show you. I might climb underneath and see if you can just see how clean it is underneath as well. I think that's about it to show you, really. I'll see if I can show you the engine mounts, but not really much exciting there either. But I think that's about it. Actually, there is those two other switches. Those two switches just up there next to the steering wheel. One's for the rear work light and one's for the front spotlights. And down in this kick panel down in here, next to the accelerator, there's a little module in there that runs the tacho. Just adjusts the signal because it's a 6-cylinder input on the engine to a 4-cylinder tacho gauge. So gauges in there, 161,000 Ks. I think that's about it.